Hi racers! As you could have seen, some days ago has been released a new CSP version called 1.76 Preview 1. This may not sound incredible because it's common to hear about a new version of CSP, but this time it's different. The new version brings in Assetto Corsa the new technology from AMD called FidelityFX Super Resolution, or FSR. But first of all, what's FSR? Well, FSR is a spatial upscaler. It works by taking the current anti-aliased frame and upscales it to the display resolution without relying on other data such as frame history or motion vectors. It will give an improvement in performance with an image quality cost. But is it like this in every situation? Let's find out. Today, I tested for you my RX580 2048 SP for gigs, that is a rebranded RX570 for China, that has been overclocked to 1330 MHz core clock and 2000 MHz memory clock, in 1440p resolution in three different scenarios. Shutoko with the McLaren 720S, Imola with the Ferrari 488 GTB, and Nordschleife with the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. But before the benchmarks results, smash that like button and comment down in the dedicated section what do you think of the video and some advices for future videos or something else. Now, let's jump into these benchmarks. Okay, let's start talking about the Shutoki experience with FSR. In my opinion, this is the worst case of the three scenarios we have today, not because of the FPS, but for the image quality impact. There are a lot of tiny and thin things in this map. The white words and lines on the road become very blurry with balance and performance settings. This is a comparison between all the different FSR settings and native resolution. Now let's jump on the Imola benchmark. Here there is more gain in FPS than on the Shutoko. Here we almost hit double the FPS of native resolution with performance settings. The aliasing on the fence to the right side of the Villeneuve increases moving through all the settings to performance. Here, again, you can see the comparison between the different settings. And last but not least, we have the Nordschleife with the Alpha Giulia QV. Here the situation feels strange. Playing it didn't feel so much different between native and even balanced. It's very good until you stop the car and search for tiny details. There you see a difference, but in my opinion this is completely playable even in balanced and performance. Okay guys, we are at the conclusions of this video. First of all, I have to say that all these benchmarks were made with the sharpen option set to auto all the time, with these graphics settings, and a lot of CSP things enabled. Second, you have to count that this video was about benchmarks in 1440p. In 1080p the situation can be a little worse. If you play in 1080p, don't go deeper than quality. Even in balanced, the game looks terrible in my opinion. I think seeing the results, that the FSR experience depends a lot by the track you're in. Some may have a major graphics loss impact and some less. My advice is to use it on quality. It's the middle way in every case. You gain from 16 to 18 FPS average, and the loss of image quality isn't that bad. So stick with it and start playing Assetto Corsa. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.
Let's live it up.